MTN SME Hub. Link to growth. Link to success. Link to the ultimate resource for business advice and insights.
Welcome back to the Big Small Business Show. In studio with us, we've got Kerri and Colette Parfett. Did I say that right?
100%.
Okay.
We'll take it.
You'll take it. Okay. They're from Women on the Move. And the question put to me today was really around retail or export. Okay. That's the question, as I understand. So why in your mind is there a choice between the two? Why is it not retail and export? Why is it money? Is it time? Is it resources? Why is there a choice?
It's all of the above, but I would say we're a small business. We grew from Colette's garage with almost no seed capital. So we've grown to where we are, and it is that we can do one or the other.
Okay.
Also numbers, so to focus on where we're going, we need to do it properly in one direction first. We are a small team.
Mm-hmm. No,
we can't be in two places at once.
No, you're right. It's about focus. So you spoke about this growth, but how have you marketed yourself? How have you got your brand out there?
Yeah, so marketing, we obviously market around us. We are women, we are busy. There are hundreds of women that live lives just like ours, and it's just to make their life that much more easier. So all the marketing is based to the busy mom, the busy, busy.
Are you going on social media? Are you on Instagram?
Yes,
how do people find out about you?
So mainly we are on social media, across the Meta platforms, and then we do markets mainly in Joburg. Joburg have quite a big pop-up market.
Okay, so you're also now in a retail environment right now in the iStore, right?
100%.
Yes. How did you get that deal?
They actually found us, funny enough. They found us, loved our brand, met with us. We decided to go on board with them. So it was a great relationship, and it's, I think, a lot of room for growth there. And
are you in any other stores?
We are. And also we have all of them. Luckily, we've been approached by. So we at smaller. What is the word for them? Boutique. Stores. Yeah.
Okay.
So like a Nap.
So how do you get them? How do you get to them? Are you marketing to them? Are you knocking on doors?
No, they're knocking on our doors at the moment.
Okay.
So we do have someone we have employed for wholesale. She is starting to drive out wholesale, but before we just didn't have the capacity. So
are you manufacturing, or are you outsourcing the manufacturing?
No, all on the premises.
So you're manufacturing. And then you are, from a distribution point of view, do you have just one distribution center out of the Cape?
So basically, everything gets distributed from our Cape Town office, even to our Joburg space. It is all from Cape Town.
Okay, so then all your input, like all the leather, etc., all locally sourced?
No, so there is parts that are internationally sourced, including our fittings. Our fittings we do import.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have tried many ways to keep it completely local, but the wear and tear we just can't compete with in fittings.
Have you've spoken about getting people inquiring locally, and then I heard you also speak about even men are inquiring, right? And using your product.
Yeah. They get upset that we call it Women on the Move.
Okay, and one of the things I also heard you speak about was the fact that should you go into maybe follow a men's range. What are your thoughts on that?
We did look into that. It was part of a plan at one stage, but I think our passion is women, and it's very hard, especially for us, to design something for the man on the move, you know. There are so many women. We love to design stuff for us, for women on the move. So I think we've steered away from a man's range. Yes, you can still use Women on the Move as a man. We've got our lanyard, which is very universal. However, our brand is about us, and that's where it started. So I think that is where we're going back to the core of women, you know.
Have you been approached by exporters, people who want to export your product, or people who want to import your product from overseas?
We have numerously, our neighbouring countries. So we do some small exports into Namibia, guys from Zimbabwe, Mauritius, even as far as Australia, France. So we have been approached a lot internationally, so
that is where the question comes, you know.
And why? What's the appeal? Is it volume? Is it the fact that you believe you're going to earn forex? What is the appeal for those markets?
I don't think it's about earning more or anything like that. It's just about the bigger reach, you know, reaching more people, changing more women's lives.
And I want to get more practical now around the stock. You've got you said 400 to 600 SKUs. There must be a lot of money tied up in stock.
100%.
Yeah. And so what happens at the end of a range when the iPhone 17 comes out and the iPhone 14 is not?
The nice thing is with the iPhone range specifically, is someone's phone is always passed down. So we actually find when the new iPhones hit, yes, iStore will order for the new iPhone. Our sales on the new phone start off very slowly and it drives further down. But you know, mom's phone's being handed to daughter and daughter's buying a new kit for her phone, you know.
One last sort of practical question around also locally when you're distributing product to the iStores, the reverse logistics, in other words, a damaged product or a return for no particular logical reason. You know those returns?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you got the reverse logistics sorted?
Yeah, we actually do.
Our returns aren't very high at all. I mean, if they send 5 back in 2 months, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So we've got it managed quite well. We've got a great system. And having our Joburg staff here by the iStore depot is quite easy because they just go in and collect and then load it straight back into the system, whether it needs to be written off or, you know, replaced.
Okay. Kerri, Colette, I think I've got enough. We're going to take a break now. When we come back, I'll give some pointers to the two ladies.
MTN SME Hub, link to business success.